everybody, Mrs. Knight here. I wanted to do a problem from the bookwork for you guys because I had a couple students that were struggling with one of them. So I'm going to be doing number 3 here. So let's just go ahead and get straight into it. So for number 3, they give us some information and they say to find the length indicated. So 3 and 4, you have to find the length. 1 and 2, they just want x. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do number 3. So, oh, that was really big writing. Hold on. Let me thin out my pen a little bit. Okay, so for problem number 3, they give us a line and they give us some points on the line. We have M, L, and then K. They tell us that the length right here is x plus 13. Over here we have x plus 11, and they tell us that the entire thing is 16. So when they say to find the length of ML, that means that we want this piece right here. Now, they don't want us to just say, x plus 13. What we have to actually do is we need to solve for x and then plug it in to figure out what that length actually is. So what I'm going to do, I know the entire thing is 16, and that means it's the left part plus the top part added together. So we have that x plus 13 plus the x plus 11 put together has to equal the total of 16. So what I'm going to do now is combine like terms. I have an x and a plus 13 and a plus 11. X and x gives me 2x. 13 plus 11 is 24. And we know that it equals 16 still. So now I need to get the x by itself. I'm going to subtract 24 from both sides first. When I do that, I get 2x, the 24's cancel, equals, and that would give me negative 8. Divide by 2 on both sides, cancels out, and I get x equals negative 4. Now, if we were on problem 1 and 2, we would be done because that just said solve for x. But this wants us to find the actual length. So I know that x is negative 4. So what I'm going to do is I am going to plug that back in for x for the ML portion. So we know that the length of ML is x plus 13. So I'm just going to plug in that negative 4 like we said. So I'm going to have a negative 4 and then plus 13. Negative 4 plus 13 is 9. So that means the length of ML equals 9. And that would be the final answer for number 3, and 4 is similar. So please make sure that you guys are reading carefully. Some of them just want you to find x. Some of them you need to find the actual length, which means you'll find x and then plug it in. I also want to give you guys the magic word for this week for both classes. It is going to be Skywalker. So that is in honor of May the 4th, Star Wars Day yesterday. The magic word is going to be Skywalker, like Luke Skywalker, Anakin Skywalker, however you want to think about it, it is Skywalker. So make sure you get that added to your mini test to get that extra credit point for you. I hope that this helped make it a little bit clearer for you guys what I'm expecting and what you guys should be doing on these problems. Again, please be very, very careful reading the directions, finding x, or finding the length. Okay, you've got to make sure you're doing the right thing, and please make sure you're showing out all your steps. Remember, if we don't see any work, unfortunately, you're not going to be getting any credit. So please show out all of your steps. Should look pretty much just like this. All right, have a good rest of the week, you guys.